So, and Bobby wants to finish this up with this last question. Do you mean size does matter? We asking two dudes this. How,
I don't know what you're. Is that
uh,
like in reference to Cosmo or something? That
yeah,
sounds like
yeah.
something that they'd have on their like
Yeah, dudes
magazine
who are
cover.
interested, can answer Bobby in the comments below. You can does size matter? Like you tell us.
Don't matter to me.
Yeah, I can still get it done no matter what.
Don't
Like
matter
I'll
to
be all
me.
right. Like I'll get you. I'll get you later, honey. Like who cares?
Well, I guess I mean we could look at that in one of a couple ways, right? You could look at it from the man's perspective. You can also look. Doesn't matter how big or small a woman is, her weight, a guy's weight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we all have preferences, and we like what we like.
I,
We all know Hannibal likes a big booty girl. We know that.
so you already know what you already
I
know my
already know.
answer.
I already know. I
Okay.
already know.
Listen, I'm happy with what I have. My dingling is fine. Is it the biggest? No, it's probably not, but it works well. I think
But you,
being younger, you had that, at least for me, like, damn, is it enough?
mm,
Like especially
I
being
think
young,
the
like you.
guys, yeah. I mean, I think that's normal for it. Just who knows, but I think it only has to be as big as your girl needs it to be, or as good as your girl needs
I
it to be.
think the
Only
size to
it's the
make
only
it
thing that
work is
matters.
6 inches. Let me look this up. I think a 6 inch dingling is enough to get to where it needs to be in terms of hitting all the areas. I
Well, I
think.
have heard there have been women saying like if it's too big, it's not good, right? But
Yeah, I've
you
seen.
can't have
Yeah,
a micro penis because that ain't gonna work either,
yeah,
right?
that
Like that ain't
that is
gonna
a
work.
bad thing.
That ain't gonna work.
Let's see. Yeah, well, this is like they said the average length is six can equally satisfy a woman than a big old dingling. So it's really skill. It's also another thing that a lot of I know we're going way into it. We got maybe have to do another show. How long do you think a woman needs in terms of foreplay? Like how much time do you think a woman
Oh,
needs to?
foreplay? Oh, I got it down to a science. Hold on, let me get my book out. Hold
Yeah.
on. Foreplay. Listen, gentlemen, foreplay at times is very important.
Yes.
Other times that works just as well. But I think, listen, 2-3 minutes of some good foreplay, 5 minutes of doing whatever foreplay means to you is good, and then you give your woman a solid whatever you got in you, okay? But
all 20 like at 10 pumps. You're just like, hey, I
that's
got
what you
you.
got. Make them last, okay? But the foreplay is going to be an important thing because most women, from my experience, they don't need women sexually become aroused or whatever in different ways than men. It's different. Okay. So you got to give the women some foreplay. Even after the sex, you could do some additional foreplay to make
Yeah,
sure
get
she's
off
taken
me.
care of.
I'm out of here. Get out. I gotta go.
Well, Hannibal's a lazy lover, I guess. I don't know, but
What do you want to cuddle? I'm hot. Get off of me.
but
Like,
you're the cuddle guy. What are you talking
I
about?
know,
What are you
but
talking about?
no, it's too much heat. I'm like, get off of me. I'm tired. We're sweaty. We're done. Like, talk to you tomorrow.
Nova said, Pedro said, whatever you got. I mean, that's the truth, though.
What
You
else you
got to,
got?
what do you, I mean, you got to do the best that you can
Yeah.
and know that if you don't satisfy, you got to, there's other ways to take care of a woman. Like you got to, because guys, listen, we're cheap whores, okay? Like most women are going to be able to satisfy a guy. Like we have things happen, boom,
That's
boom,
it.
we're done.
I don't even know. Yeah.
That's that. But women, it's different. So you got to find how your woman, find what she likes, touch those spots,
Yeah.
make sure you take care of her at the end. So.
Well, Pedro, maybe you should put a tutorial and set it up. Let us all know what's going on. I know for the most part you are correct. Most
Hannibal, put the
men,
OnlyFans link in. That's up for the
I know we,
OnlyFans
we would
content.
make some money from this tutorial, right? Um, yeah, most men don't give enough foreplay. They just because they think their thing is hard, they're ready to go. She's ready to go,
Yeah.
and I think I've looked this up that women need at least 20 minutes of foreplay just to get us going. Most men
20?
do, yeah,
Oh,
20
I ain't
minutes.
doing that. That's crazy. I'm
Pedro,
asleep after 20 minutes.
you gotta do 20 minutes.
20 minutes in the beginning?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's got that kind of time? Damn, 20
Well,
minutes.
it's time to listen before you put it in. 20 minutes of foreplay. Any women in the chat who see it, let us know. Is 2 minutes is foreplay
20
is
minutes?
nothing. What's
Listen,
it? Wait,
bro, my
what's
woman
20
ain't
minutes? You
lasting.
suck some titty, you suck a titty, and then you're like, all right, let's go. We're done. No, you
My,
gotta
my
no.
woman ain't lasting 20 minutes. Okay, she's gonna want that before 20 minutes, Hannibal. All right. So I'm just saying a good 2-3 minutes is all I need for some foreplay, and she's ready to go. 20 minutes. I don't know what.
Oh, Pedro, you're so you're such a
I'm Puerto
debonair.
Rican.
You're
I'm Puerto
yeah,
Rican,
you're such
Hannibal.
a
Puerto
you
Rican.
got you're charismatic. You just talk to her and it's ready. Well, us other ugly
Uh,
people, like I'm a medium ugly person. I need to put the work in. So listen, guys,
Listen,
before well, Goose, the show ends before
he ain't
20
lying.
minutes.
Sometimes he ain't lying about that, Goose.
Thank you. There goes my Kuala came in with the
20.
foreplay.
Okay.
20 minutes,
All
fellas.
right.
So
All right.
next time you guys are engaged in sexual coitus, or coitus is sexual, with a woman, you got to do more than 2 to 3 minutes. Don't listen to Pedro. Put at least
No. Hold up. I'm not talking two pump chump. I'm talking foreplay.
foreplay. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I know you probably last, a couple hours, I'm sure. But we're
No,
talking about
I'm 41 years old, bro. I'm not an 18-year-old chump.
this conversation is off the rails. You want to
This is
do
what the
more?
people like, though. This is what
That
they
is
like.
true. You guys are freaks. You guys should do more than 5 minutes. Do 10 minutes of foreplay with your chick. She's gonna look weird. Cause like, what's going on? Why you didn't put it in? Just put more time in and watch how easier the other parts of it is going to be. 20 minutes.
Now I
See?
appreciate this conversation. I think Pinky Pink said 10 minutes is good if he knows what he's doing.
And I'm
that's a good
10 minutes is good.
Listen, everybody's different, but I think I'm going to do some testing tonight and see.
Yeah. Go all in and tell us your findings. Let us know. You could talk. You could put a short. Set up short. You love shorts. You love YouTube shorts. You could drop one really quick on us right after.
I do.
You could be in the bed like, I did the 20-minute test.
It won't be a short. It'll be a full length video, but it'll only be 55 seconds.
Okay. I think are we done?
I think we're done.
Fair enough.